Hi guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha COUTURE TV. I am now back with somewhat of a leftover cold. The cough in my last video turned into a streaming cold. So I apologize for my voice again in this video, but I did want to film today because I feel like I'm kind of getting on the mend, and because I just had sneezing attacks, I haven't filmed for the last 2 days. I did want to get another video in this week, but that's okay. As promised, I'm here with my Chanel unboxing video with this item. I'm excited. Quince is with us today. Do you want to come say hi? Come say hi. I can't remember if he was fluffy in the last video. Were you fluffy in the last? This is Quince. Look how big he is. I do want to make mention of my t-shirt. I grabbed this off eBay. I will leave the link below if you're interested. It is the Karl is my father tee. It was, I'm not quite sure how much, maybe, you know, $9 US or something, from a sort of Chinese company on eBay. They're fun. It's a loose fitting tee and I felt like it went with the unboxing. 1, 2. I'm not sure if it's insinuating if you're pregnant. Karl is my father. I would love if Karl Lagerfeld was his father. Oh. Straight into it. This is a Chanel unboxing from Westfield Bondi Junction. I feel like the only person who will understand this purchase is Miss Minnie. Hi doll, Miss Minks4all. She too has an obsession with these. So here is the carry bag with the camellia on the front, and I was really excited because I usually deal with Eva or Michael when I go into Westfield, but this time I dealt straight with Sweater and she was awesome. She just said, come in before the long weekend and grab them. This was last weekend, the Queen's birthday weekend. Come in and grab them. You'll be happier that way, which it's true. I was a lot happier that I just ran in and grabbed them because, as I said to my gorgeous friend Kat the other day, hi Kat, that I'm thinking the trips into the city are going to get less and less now. Well, at least they're meant to, right? So here we go, beautifully wrapped by Sweater, beautiful ribbon and the camellia on the front. She was just gorgeous. When I go in there, it's so funny when I go in there. I always want to try and see Maria. Hi Maria. She watches my videos. We talk on the phone a lot. We actually talked about these when they came in. So here's the ribbons. And the day I could get in there, she wasn't working. So that was unfortunate. So anyway, lid off. Here is the proof of purchase. I pulled it out of the front. So it's just the white card with the camellia flower on the front. Excuse my nails, they are disgusting. So yep, proof of purchase there from Westfield Bondi Junction. And just Sweater's card. I think if you are looking for if you're looking for essays, it's really important just to probably get, you know, good relationships going. I don't mean for favors and things like that. I mean, if you want to build a collection or you are really interested in the brand, knowing these people on a level of, they see the stock every day and they know when the stock comes in and they know what's sort of a better seller than others and what's more durable and what sort of works, and then they'll get to know your lifestyle and whatnot. So say for example in Vuitton, Serena and Josephine and Stella, they all just start to get to know what I like. So if I call up about one item, maybe Serena will be like, Jerusha, it didn't work in the past, girl. It didn't work in the past. So that's always a reason why you should probably get a relationship with a sales associate. I know you probably all watch videos and hear like people go, my sales associate or my sales associate, and it's kind of like, well, what? How do they become your sales associate? But that's exactly how. You build a relationship with that sales associate. They work with you and get to know you. And if you're interested in building a collection, that is a handy tip. We have one dust bag. I don't particularly mind. Some people request 2 dust bags with these shoes. I don't particularly mind if I have 1 or 2. So we just got the Chanel sticker on the front And we will go ahead and open. Yes, Queen, it's exciting. And you may have guessed already, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been carrying on about them. And Miss Dear Minnie just got these as well. And I am so over the moon because for me, if you watched my luxury addict tag, you heard me say that these espadrilles in the lambskin just work so well for my lifestyle. They just do. I think in my lifestyle they're really durable. They are so incredibly comfortable, and as unfortunate as it was, the canvas, I just was babying too much, worrying about. I had the cream with the black toe canvas, which I did in fact sell to a lovely lady and in the US, and that would probably work for her lifestyle a lot more, but the canvas for me just didn't work. But these are the Chanel espadrilles in lambskin leather in the tan or cream with the black cap toe, and it's full lambskin, and they are just so Chanel, so chic, so Chanel, just a beautiful, beautiful shoe. I had already fallen in love with them. I fell in love with them when I got my black pair as well, but they didn't have any in stock. And obviously I wanted to test out my black pair and see if it worked for me. But when I just tried these on in the boutique with sweater, it was like Cinderella slippers. They just are so beautiful. I'll throw in a few shots of wearing them. They are classic Chanel with the beige, sorry did I say tan, beige cream leather and the black cap toe. That's very Chanel. You know, the slingbacks are like that as well, which is very classic Chanel. I'll show you the details on one. I'm pretty sure I will be a bit worried to maybe not dirty them straight away, but that's okay. I do know after a while I just relax on that with the leather. So as you can see, the beautiful beige with the black cap toe. You've got the roping espadrille base there. All espadrilles mostly have a rubber sole. You've got the CC on the bottom of it. I got mine in a size 39. I am 100% true to size in Chanel espadrilles, both canvas and lambskin. They fit like absolute slippers. The interior is also lambskin lined. You've got the Chanel logo there on the sole, and actually now they have a kind of a date code stamped on the top of the interior. They don't think they have that on the black. Look at these. And when I was trying them on, I was like, oh, I had my black pair on. I'll throw in the Instagram shot of when I purchased them with sweater. But I had these on and I was like, oh, girl, it makes you just want to get a new pair, like a new pair of black. She's like, you can if you like. And I was like, yeah. But yes, as I said, there's not the date stamp up on the top. Oh, I'm so sorry to show the inside. There's not the date stamp on these ones. So these were made in Spain. These were made in Spain as well, but the difference is that date stamp up here, which might be just a better style number. Let's compare new to 2 years worn in the black. So they will lose their shape. That is just obvious, especially for a shoe. But for me, I have heard a few different reviews on wear and tear. I think I walk pretty evenly. There's a little bit of tear on the back, like wear, sorry, on the back here and on the toe. But it's okay, it's minimal. I still have the size on the top of the toe there, which shows that it hasn't worn down too much. But anywho, super duper happy, so happy I could get my hands on these beauties. Now we have a black pair and the black and beige pair, so that's really nice because, as I said, most wear out of an item next to belts and next to my Speedy B, as I said in my luxury addict tag. Alright, and just on the end here, I am going to be throwing in the baby bag that I did choose to buy for my little boy that, God willing, will be here in August. I went through a few different options or thoughts, obviously. I did think of Vuitton, I did think of my Neverfull GM, but then I did think of where it would go, where it would end up, back of cars, my sister-in-law's house, my mother-in-law's, my mum's house, and the Neverfull GM just means too much to me to use it as a baby bag as well. It's also not incredibly versatile with those straps. You know, they're thin straps, it's 2 straps. It's not necessarily a crossbody option. I read up on a few blogs that the baby bag situation gets so overhyped or worked where, you know, you research and you find these huge baby bags and you never use them. They're kind of like the back of the boot bag, and you take out what you need into a smaller bag or a smaller like compartment case. So I really thought into that, and I was like, I don't want to get a big bag to sort of like be carrying around with me and the child and just whatnot. So I looked at Vuitton, I looked at some vintage Vuitton, and I like the Totally GM in Azure, and I was just like, no, I just will get something new. I looked at the Prada bag, I looked at the Gucci diaper bag. So I looked at all the designer options and was just kind of like, I also don't really want to spend close to $3,000 on a Prada diaper bag. I'd rather put my child through good education and college so I can invest that money somewhere else. But the bag we did decide on, and when I say we, I mean Jills and I, came from the one and only Longchamp. Longchamp Paris is just a fabulous French house, French brand, kind of an apparel brand-ish, famous for their le pliages. This actually came under their luggage section. So I will show you the bag we chose. As I said, it came under the travel section because Longchamp don't actually make diaper bags. But this is the baby bag I chose. This is his little jelly cat bunny that is sitting on the side. Mum picked him out and named him Flopsy. How cute. Jelly cat bears are everywhere and they're so soft and beautiful and just very, very nice for baby. So this is the bag I in fact chose. It is not that large at all. I'm close to the camera. It's a perfect size. It comes from the Le Pliage family, meaning that it is the canvas wipeable polyamide fabric that they make Le Pliage out of. So that's super handy, super baby friendly. But it's definitely in the travel section because you can see on the back here, it has the rolly, like if you have your rolly bag, you can put this on top of your rolly bag. So it's probably a carry-on item. The size is really, really good. I've got my Speedy 25 behind me. I'll show you size comparison. My Speedy 25 bandolier here, and this is the baby bag. So as you can see, it's not massively bigger. It's probably sort of the size of a Speedy, in between a Speedy 30, Speedy 35. Handy dandy on the front. There is a very large zipper pocket. I can just, you know, keep my essentials in there, or maybe a few extra diapers or things like that. So that's super handy. The hardware is gunmetal. I can get that nice and close for you. Gunmetal black hardware, which is quite nice. I find it masculine but not too masculine of a type of bag, and internally it's got many different pockets, so we liked this layout. On the back wall it's got a zipper pocket, a big zipper compartment, huge in fact. So right now in that I have a change mat already, a portable change mat, which came in this awesome pack from, I don't know if the label's going to show up, it's a German brand. that I also found in Singapore. So that's the bottle carrier, cooler to hold. So they were in that back pocket, which is just massive. Again, I could have extra diapers in that back pocket if I wanted. And then you have the large interior, like just large interior compartment. And then on this side, it's got two slip pocket compartments. 1, 2, which is perfect to hold a bottle. I will show you with... See, it's just perfect to hold bottles. So, you know, 2 could go in there perfectly. And it comes with a crossbody strap, which is super duper mummy friendly. So it gives you your two-way option there of 2 top handles and then your nice fabric woven crossbody strap or shoulder strap or on the stroller strap as well. So it worked. It was functional. It was, you know, baby safe, and I just really liked it. It was chic. It wasn't too pretty or fussy, which is kind of my theme. And then you would have seen in our Singapore haul, Mum and I, we picked up these 2 accessories, and at the time I just said they were for me, but in fact they are for inside the diaper bag. So we're super matchy. This little one, which Mum is already using as a cosmetic case, I'm going to use as his first aid kit. So a baby first aid kit, which is perfect. So that can go in there. And then this one, which is a lot bigger, I'm going to use as like a portable diaper. So, you know, if I don't want to take the whole bag, excuse me, I just put, you know, maybe a couple of diapers in here, wipe cloths and barrier cream, and then can run off with that. It too has a back zipper pocket. These whole line from Longchamp are just fantastic. The pliage line are so great. That's why they're so successful, and a lot of people use them. We will have our whole little Longchamp family down inside. It works perfectly with his Longchamp diaper bag. That is my whole video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you like my new pair of espadrilles, so hooked, so obsessed. I'm having a total Chanel obsession right now. It's everywhere. I can't get away from it. I cannot get away. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, that would be really great, guys. I will see you in my next video. We have to say bye now. Take care, guys. Peace.